Hey guys, I just wanted to speak with everybody. Here we are on a Saturday, and the markets are closed, thank God. And I just wanted to kind of get some thoughts out there to everybody. And I know I've tried to get a few emails out this week, but I think just getting some things out on the table in a video fashion might be something that's beneficial for you. So, a couple things. First is I'm looking at what LPL is calling the Road to Recovery playbook, um, basically manufactured by Bert and his team. And I know Bert very well. I know some of the guys on his team, and I know that they're all working hard to give us some different points of context to get back to people, to get back to our clients and things like that. I think from a messaging standpoint, obviously this is hard. I'm sure I'm not the only person that at some point this week said, "What are we doing? Do we all just need to get out of the market?" And however, I've put this on my Facebook page the other day. I think that if we continue to do what we've been doing as a country, as a company, as a sector in the market, that we're going to look back at this series, this hopefully short series of time, and say that it was the American people, it was the small businesses, it was the independent financial advisors, it was the people disconnected from computer algorithms and Wall Street that kept this thing together. The computers bailed. Wall Street was stressed and started to crack. But it was the American family, it was your clients and mine, held together by us, the glue, the financial advisor, that kind of rode this thing out. That's what's going to make this different than 2008. And so I think that that's a message that we need to continue to talk about with our clients, especially our business owners. Like, who's going to band together and help dig us out of this? Not just from a standpoint of the clinical side of it, that's going to work itself out. Our bodies are resilient, we're healthy, we're in the best healthcare system in the world. That's going to work itself out. Not just from a market standpoint. The market's 172 trading hours ago, we're at an all-time high. That's going to work itself out. But it's the fiber of the country reaction from a moral standpoint, from a standpoint of our how we feel coming out of this thing, and looking at life a little bit more pragmatically, a little less negatively, that I think is going to be one of the defining characteristics that we can look back and say we played a small role in that. And it's hard, guys. It's hard. Ask my wife. I have been a shell of myself this week, but I'm also committed to sitting at this desk, serving you, serving our clients, and not leaving here until we're on the other side of this. We're going to get there. Nobody's jumping ship. Our clients need to know that. They need to know that you have their back. They need to know that I have your back, and that we're going to get through this hopefully in a relatively quick time period. So stay positive. One of the things I said this week, and I want to just reiterate it, is that it's easy to have an attitude of gratitude when everything's going your way. Go back to when you transitioned. The first day of the transition, it was extremely hard. It was burdensome. There was toxicity, there was acid, there was all these negative things happening because you have old advisors that were friends of yours 12 hours ago calling on your clients. You have clients that you thought were going to come that aren't going to come. You have all these things happening, and then the next day it got a little bit easier. And the next day it got a little bit easier. And the next day it got a little bit easier. Now, a lot of our clients haven't gone through the trauma of needing to move our practice. But if you go back to those moments and you can lead your clients through this very moment, not by having a positive mindset when things are going well, that's easy. It's to have that positive mindset when things aren't going well and finding the best in the circumstances that you have today. Think about the good things that have happened here. How many of us have gotten to spend more time with our kids this week? It's difficult. Our phones are ringing off the hook. We're talking to clients every 5 seconds. But how many of us got to tuck our kids in more this week than we would have if we were traveling or if we had late night appointments, things like that? So while everybody else is saying the end of the world is coming, we're out of toilet paper, whatever the case might be that beacon of light for your clients and for your community and for your family and for your kids, that is constantly looking at the glass as half full and the sky as mostly sunny instead of partly cloudy. And we're going to get through this together. You guys have my number. Call me at any time. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I believe in each one of you, and I'm loyally dedicated to you and to helping you serve your clients. Good luck. Have a great weekend. God bless. And let's juice up and handle this thing on Monday. Take care.